Hey guys, I just wanted to make a video, kind of encouraging video. I haven't jumped on in a while, and I know I've got lots of friends posting about me being here and my journey and how far I've come. I am in a stall with Who right now. So we were kind of asked at the last minute to fill in for Liberty here at Shipshewana, Indiana for the Christmas show they put on Noel. Normally I trick ride and we do drills and a few other things. So they knew that I had a couple horses that would do Liberty. So we'd been working on it for we've been working on it for a while. But we started adding a few things about 2 months ago when they called and asked us to add it to our roster here. The horses I am using are Who and Kitty Cat, and they were doing exceptionally well. We were going to different arenas, we'd go to friends' arenas, we were really trying to get out there and practice a lot. And they would do great. If Who left, he always would come back. Well, we get here, and in practices before they turned the lights off and stuff, and we were just rehearsing, they did pretty decently. Once we started having full-blown dress rehearsals, it literally just fell apart, and I mean fell apart. It was awful. Either one was acting incredibly bad or the other was acting just incredibly bad and not wanting to cooperate. And so I kind of wanted to touch base on that. It's, as a horseman, we 10 steps forward, 20 steps back. It's constant work and learning. I was extremely depressed the first week here because I had worked so hard on getting them prepared, and I just kind of felt like a failure because it just fell apart. And I just wanted to communicate with people I know I'm constantly saying never give up, or but it's true. Kevin and we're very blessed with all the people that are here with us that we're friends with. A lot of my girls are here with me, but Mark Lyon is also here, and I don't know what we would have done without him. He has helped me, with a few of the issues that we were having with the lights off. It was just a different pressure for them. It was a pressure that we could not mimic at home. And so Mark gave us quite a few pointers, and he took time out of his day every day here to help us and help get the horses to where they needed to be. The performances, once we started performing for the crowds, were going pretty decent. Kitty, we had taught her to lay down after we laid Who down, and she just wasn't having it out there. She would lay down in our practices, she would lay down anywhere, but as soon as the crowd was there, she just wouldn't do it. And that's another stimulus that is really hard to mimic. Once the crowd gets in there and we come out and we are completely lighted up like a Christmas tree, the horses and me, and the audience, ooh, ah, and the energy comes up a little bit. And I just think she had a hard time really processing that. So I usually could get her to at least bow, and I just took it. You take what you can. You don't try to force anything that they don't want to do, especially in that situation. So yesterday, she finally, with the lights off in there and the crowd, was comfortable enough to lay down. I don't even know how many shows in we are. We have 2 on Friday, 2 on Saturday, 1 Monday through Thursday. So Thursday was her first time to lay down in a performance. And I just came out and was like, finally, it all came together. It took that many shows for it to come together, but it did. And even though I would get frustrated and I didn't know what to do and I felt like a failure, everyone encouraged me to keep going, keep doing it. It still looked good what we were doing. Only I knew that she wasn't doing what she was supposed to, or if Who messed up, only I knew that. The audience had no clue. They still think that it's incredible that the act that we're doing here. So I just want to, put out there, that first week I cried every day after our rehearsals, literally. I just came out and would just sob into Cavan's shoulder and, whine to Mark. And they stuck with me, and I'm really, really grateful and appreciative of that. And I am appreciative of everyone here that encouraged me and, never said an unkind word when my horses didn't act right, and tears would fill my eyes. So the point is, it's not always gonna go how we envision it. It's not gonna always go perfectly, especially when you're trying to think outside the box and you're trying new things with your horses. Experience, it all boils down to experience and learning and growing, and it's okay to get a little frustrated, and it's okay to cry, and it's okay to work it out, and it's okay to ask for help. So I just want to leave you guys with, even if you're feeling really discouraged because you've been working so hard on something with your horse and it's just not going right, just stick with it. It will come. Just be patient, cry it out if you need to, and start over. Try again. And when it finally does happen, that moment of relief and happy and ecstatic and all the emotions that go into it will make it 100% worth it. Thanks, guys. Love ya.